Life writes stories in all of us, and every journey leaves a mark. We carry dreams, we carry fears, we carry hope throughout the years. No matter where this road may lead, our stories live in you and me.
This is Stories We Carry.
Guys, welcome to yet another episode of Stories We Carry. I'm Dizai.
And I'm Hanashe, and this is Stories We Carry podcast, the podcast where we talk about, where we have honest conversations about diaspora life, all the bad, just the honest truth, guys.
Yeah, the emotions, the struggles that you're facing in the diaspora, or you're afraid to say it out loud. Yes.
Yeah, and as always, we are back with another episode, and today's episode is an honest one, an emotional one, and I think it's something to relate to in connection with our previous episodes that we've been doing these past few episodes. Those who haven't watched, go back and watch. It's quite an emotional one, quite a interesting one as well.
Yeah, and today's episode we are talking about the side of motherhood that nobody really prepares you for. Yes.
Yeah, the painful reality of nobody checking on you after birth. And you know how everyone comes home to say, oh, congratulations on the baby. Everyone is excited about the baby. But what about the mother?
Yeah, no one asks about the mother, and we are prepared for labor. What happens when you're pregnant, the whole 9 months, like you'll be told, when you're going to this after the first trimester, the vomiting will be better after the second trimester. You are prepared for that, and you're also prepared for labor. Yeah, you're
the
prepared.
Baby showers, the cute baby clothes, all those.
The shopping.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
and
something that you planned for.
And endless conversations about the baby, and it's all centered on the baby, to be honest.
But nobody really prepares you for what happens when the baby arrives.
That was some of the painful truths that I had to face as a first-time mom. It was quite hard because you are prepared for laboring. After you labor, when you have the baby, I remember there was this one night, because here in Saudi, they take the baby to the NICU or nursery, and they take care of the baby for you while you rest. I wasn't prepared to actually rest. I was thinking about the baby the whole time. And when he came, guys, I quickly called them and said, come back and get him, because I didn't know what to do. He was being fussy, and I wasn't prepared to actually, what do I do? Do I breastfeed him? Do I rock him? What do I do?
True. I think that's the other thing with this side. When I was in Zim, when I gave birth to Gabriella, I was with her the whole time.
Yes, soon after you birth her,
she was the weight, next to me
they give you
all the time. And this side, I gave birth, and she was gone.
Those a few days are literal heaven for a newborn. Like for a mother who recently gave birth. It's good, but you know, there's that anxiety that you have, like, where's my baby? You wake up and you imagine yourself, am I in an episode of The Handmaid's Tale?
But I think they give you the time to rest after delivery. They give you hours of rest while they take care of your baby for you.
If you want your baby, then you can call them and they can bring the baby. So there's that emotional side, the exhaustion, the loneliness, that's all in your head, you know.
And how invisible mothers can suddenly feel. Imagine everyone in the hospital is just coming. Where's the baby? No one really asks you, how are you? You get, everyone is just coming for the baby.
Actually, when I gave birth, I thought labor was going to be the hardest part. But that's the tip of the iceberg, guys. The tip of the iceberg. There is a lot
after.
After actually laboring. And if you do have a natural birth, once the baby is out, you're like, there's this sense of relief that you have, but that sense of relief is short-lived.
It's
because once it's done,
it's done.
It's done.
It's done, yes.
There's
And
something
nobody
else coming.
prepares you for the after. Nobody prepares you for what happens next. You're only prepared for the labor only. Yeah.
Yes, labor is painful.
Mm.
You know, the stitches, the pushing, and all that.
Yes.
But no one prepares you for postpartum. Postpartum is another rock that is super hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we can say our episode is based on nobody on so like Panasha highlighted, it's all about postpartum, but we are going deep into the things that nobody prepared us for, and what we really felt when no one was checking on us.
Yeah, after the visitors leave, after the hospital, you leave the hospital, and when reality kicks in, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So, Dinzai, can you tell us a little bit about how you felt and how different it was this time around?
I feel postpartum is postpartum, guys, and I feel like, okay, there's a difference when you're in Zimbabwe. When you give birth in Zim, you're told you need consult, and that's it.
That's it.
And trust me, when our moms were coming, we told them to bring a lot of consult. Yeah. So consult, we were okay. But this side is different.
Yeah, it's quite different.
It's different, and trust me, you heal faster.
Yes, way faster.
Way faster.
Yeah, it's not the whole. There's no, you know, there are horror stories that you hear when you from back home, right?
Yeah.
Like you should spray a lot of cotton wool.
Exactly.
You should be soaking in 10-liter buckets of salt, coarse salt, and stuff like that. When I got here, I was surprised. Like, is this it? Like, is this the horror that people were talking about?
Okay, when I gave birth in Zim, on the first day, when I got home, when I was discharged, I could not walk properly. I could not sit properly. But this side, because I left the baby at the hospital when I was discharged. Guys, I could walk, and you could not even notice that I just gave birth.
Imagine.
And like we always asked ourselves, when we went to the malls, this child looks like he or she's just 3 days old.
Yeah, how is the mother is walking around like that? Yeah.
But guys, we were answered.
Yeah.
The things they use this side, they're so effective.
Yeah, very effective.
They're so effective. Yeah. And
they do check up on you. Like for me, for instance, you know, if you don't go to classes this side, actually in Zim, I've seen that the Avenues now hosts a prenatal class, but that's not something that was there. Like, and that's not something that's readily available in Zim, right?
For everyone.
Yeah, and you know, when you go to clinics, like when people go to clinics in Zim, maybe they just have those 3 ultrasounds, and that's it. They don't go to anambuya nyamukuta kuti, how do I breastfeed? How do I do this? How do I do that?
But I think, you know, the polyclinics,
they do teach.
Some say they do teach, yes. But especially in the rural areas,
they teach.
Yes, also tinoda kuzoenda kumagaina.
They don't teach. And for instance, the gainas, some of them actually don't know how to, they don't have the breastfeeding education. This side, there's actually an educator who comes and asks. I remember there was this lady who came, she wore her gloves, and she said, is your milk coming now? Then I said, no. Then she said, show me. I had to take it out, and she was expressing for me, milk, you know, trying to make sure when I go home, my baby is taken care of. And they actually gave us like small milk bottles for the baby.
Yes,
like while you're in the hospital, the baby is actually getting the nutrients they need. Because you know that time when the baby is crying, not because it's colic or something, it's hunger,
guys.
At least they give you something so that you can give the baby.
Yes.
Yeah, and so, you know, on social media we show the cute baby pictures.
Yeah,
the pictures
we romanticize this motherhood thing, guys.
But guys, no one shows
the moment you step out of the hospital,
you're on your own.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to say.
Shege stats.
Yeah.
Guys,
No one
it's-
shows the leaking boobs, no one shows the blood, no one shows how you take care of your stitches and all that. It's a learning curve. Yeah.
Yeah, because
And
I
having your
remember
village is actually
it's
helpful
it's
as well.
helpful. But I remember when I was in Zim, being a first time mom, no one told me about the salts issues. We are the ones who were going to the guys, and we never went to polyclinics to get that information and all. So she just came and she said, breastfeed your baby. I don't even know
How to do it. No one
And
has
she
shown
left.
you.
In the morning, she comes back and she was like, the baby is sleeping. Yes, go and bath.
They don't check even
Until
the
you
bleeding
have
and
your
stuff
core
like
salt. I'm like, core salt? No. Why? Why don't you have your core salt? Which was not there on the hospital list. You don't know that you should bring core
How
salt.
can I know? I'm a
don't
first-time mom.
know. I'm a
Yeah.
first time mom. Guys, that's when I had to call home. Please, can you bring core salt for me?
And you don't know what are you going to use the core salt for.
I don't even know.
I
Go to the
remember-
bathroom. There are dishes there. You know,
How
it
do I
was
use
just
the
terrible.
dish? Yeah.
This
Because I
side.
remember my mom told me about this horror story when she first gave birth to me. She got the core salt, right? And she was soaking. And her mom was like, why aren't your stitches healing? Tell me how you're using the salt. Then she was like, I'm using hot water and the salt.
And
then
you're not supposed to
"You're
use
cooking
hot water.
yourself." Like, why?
But
She didn't know
it's something that we don't know. And trust me,
Exactly.
it's not here alone. I think the first days I was using warm. I can't say it's warm water.
It was what?
It was like hot water. Then I noticed it's not.
It's not
healing.
healing. Yeah.
When I sit, I was not able to sit directly on the chair. I would need a cushion to sit on top.
Oh, wow.
That's
It
when I
was so
know.
painful.
No,
I'm
I
not
think I need to
healing.
use cold water. You know,
Or
but
lukewarm water.
yeah, this side, the moment you rest and when you wake up, they'll tell you in the morning you have to use this.
Yeah,
then this,
some
then
nurses
this.
even come and bathe
And
you,
yeah.
and actually see, are you bleeding through your pad, your maternity pad? And I actually was surprised. Like the moment my baby was out, they took him, right? And she massaged my tummy.
Yes.
So that all the blood comes
will
out.
go, yes.
TMI, guys, but this is motherhood.
Yeah.
And at least that helps you. But in Zim, they don't do those fundal
Yeah,
massages.
yeah, I
and
don't
stuff like
remember
that.
having
And when you
one.
go home, you are going with that old blood
Old
as well.
blood,
Yeah.
yes,
And
yes.
on top of that bleeding, you now have a new human. All I can say,
And-
guys, we are superheroes. Yeah. And the baby is crying.
Yeah. And when you're in the hospital, it's because everyone is coming, the nurses are helping you.
Yeah.
When you come home, you don't have the nurses. It's you. And even if you have the help at home, the village, even if
The
your village is there,
for the baby.
but when
mostly.
the baby cries,
you are the primary
she
caregiver.
needs the mother. The baby needs the mother. The moment the baby starts crying, the baby needs the mother. So it's a wow, guys.
Yeah, it's a wow. And postpartum,
It's a wow.
The first question people ask is, how is the baby? They never ask, okay, how are you doing? Emotionally, physically. We can't even talk about the physical because everyone knows that it's a taxing event.
Yeah.
What about your emotions? Are you okay? So that you can be able to be okay to take care of the baby.
Okay, on the emotional part, truth be told, guys, I think Panashe can testify. When I found out I was having a baby, I was not feeling a girl.
Yeah.
I was not feeling it.
Yeah, you were not there.
So the moment she came, I was like, you just appeared in my tummy. Just like that. You were not planned.
Yeah.
The next thing you're a girl. At least if you were a boy, it was going to help me.
At least you'd be done.
She came out being a girl, guys. And I was like, no. So I think emotionally, there was no that attachment, me and the baby. It was not there. Because after the hospital,
and she actually stayed at the hospital.
She stayed at the hospital. And I was like, the first thing I saw that she's staying and you're going on, I was like, you see, This child, she just brings trouble in my life. She brought trouble and problems in my life. And when she came home, my mom was here. So I think she noticed that
she's really not.
there's tension between the baby and the mom. Because I was like, just give her milk and I give her back
to the
even if
to your
she
mom.
cries. I think there was that attachment was not there. I think I don't know how I can say it, a little bit of anger inside. I think, and now it was the pain from the stitches, the what,
to
because
add on top of that,
to add on top of that, the back pain, you have to take off the stitches, when you are starting to breastfeed, your breast will be painful.
Well,
so I was so mad at that baby.
And your hormones are actually also adjusting. So
exactly.
That's another chapter on top of other chapters.
But
so postpartum emotions are really heavy outside.
And now that we are talking about, I think it was not me doing all that.
Yeah, it was just mom guilt and overthinking, and just emotional exhaustion.
Exactly.
I would say for me, the emotional side showed up when I left the hospital, right? I mean, this euphoria of, yes, the baby's here, I'm loving him. I'm actually looking at him like, when they threw him at me, he had this head shape. And I'm like, what is this?
An alien. Yeah. And we always called them aliens.
And I was like, why did I tell me that kids come out like this? And I don't know, I just cried in that moment because my husband was actually saying, you did it. Like,
and you're like, what with the head?
Yeah. Then they took him, right? And I didn't actually have a good look at him. And I remember my gynae came in and touched my forehead while I was crying. And she was like, they were speaking in Arabic. And I didn't understand what she was saying. Then she left because I was being stitched now. Like, I was there and I'm like, what's going on now? The baby is gone. Then I go to my room. When I get to my room,
the baby is not there.
The baby is not there. Then my husband is like, sleep, catch you should catch some sleep. And I'm like, okay, I'm sleeping, but I never slept.
The reality is the baby.
Yeah, the reality is I never slept. I called them. They didn't bring the baby because now that I'm thinking of it, I was in the 7th floor and he was in the 2nd floor. It's a long way. And I was like, I thought if I call, they come instantly. They didn't. And I was like, what are they doing with my baby? Then when they came, I saw him and I tried to give him milk. No milk.
And we're like, what?
I went home, guys, and there was no milk. The first night was hell. My husband looked like a hobo. Like, I looked at him and I said, oh no, you are now a dad. Like,
welcome to fatherhood.
He was so scruffy. Like, I'm like, welcome to he cried. The baby cried because he was hungry. Then in the morning, I was like, you know what? Let me just express and see if there's something coming out. Because this I was actually constantly saying, he's drinking something. Something is coming.
Because the baby was sucking.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't see anything.
No, you don't. Okay, I think the first days,
it's not that much.
But it's not that much, and you will not see it.
Yeah. And in my head, I'm like, I've never done this before. And I'm asking Tizai, do you think he's getting something? And she was like, yeah. Then you know what? During the night, I actually took the light and I shined it on my boob and on my nipple, and I expressed like.
And there was a whole lot.
Yeah. And I cried. That's the emotional thing. Like, I'm just a ball of emotions now. Like, I'm just crying over nothing.
My baby was going to die because I can't imagine. I don't have
I and I'm like, my baby was going to die. And her mom laughed. Like, Panashe, are you serious? Do you think the baby would die just because of one day? Babes, we are laughing now, but I cried. I cried.
Guys. No, there's this thing that when visitors come, guys.
Yeah.
You're supposed to act strong.
Yeah.
That guys, you'll be suffering.
You cry in the shower. I remember this one time I was going to bath, right? Then my baby just suddenly woke up and he cried.
And you started
I'm
crying.
like, let me wear my let me take my tray towel and go. Then the dad was like, go back. Go back and bath.
Yeah, where are you going?
The whole time you don't even bath, guys.
You don't. And
you
trust
just open
me.
the shower and
Exactly. And you go out. You will not bath.
yeah.
I remember with Gabriella, one time, like I had first 3 months at my mom's place when we were in Zim. The moment we got back to our house, I went with my little sister. But trust me, she might be helping me with all the
other
chores.
chores, yeah.
But she's young. She don't know anything about the baby.
Yeah, she doesn't, yeah.
One day she cried. What did I do? I just looked at her and started crying.
Both of you are crying now.
Why are you crying? Why is she
crying? I don't know. What does the baby want?
I don't even know why she's crying. What's wrong? Then with this one now, this one,
yeah,
I really feel sorry for her.
Why?
I don't even know. Because one night, she was not sleeping.
Yeah, she's not crying, but she's just
crying.
not. She was crying,
and we were now exchanging. I take it. My mama takes it. I take it. I give her milk.
She doesn't want.
She doesn't want. She's just crying.
Yeah.
She doesn't want milk. What did I do?
Really? What?
And mama was like, what?
A small baby like that?
What are you doing? I was like, no, girl. If you want to cry.
Let me give you something to cry about.
It's not nice, guys, but wow.
Yeah, I remember I did that a few days ago. He was crying constantly. Like, I don't know what's going on. I give my mom, he doesn't want. I think he doesn't want. Then I just took his small bed. Then I went to my, because I wasn't sleeping in my bedroom. Then I go there to the dad. Bedroom. Then I left him there in the dark. Then I just told him, you can be with him now. Then I go back. I need to take a nap. The moment I put my head down,
he starts crying.
He started screaming. Then I took him. You know, like I was so angry. But his face, he looked at me with those small eyes like, Mom,
what are you doing?
I ended up apologizing.
Yeah, that cute little face and those eyes, if they look at you, it's like, wow.
You melt.
Wow.
Then I was now apologizing. I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sorry.
But trust me, women, we are superheroes. Guys.
Yeah.
We are superheroes because what we go through.
Yeah, it's the loneliest experience.
I remember when I was in labor, I felt like I can't breathe. Like I'm done.
You are
done with this breathing.
Then what did your husband do?
And I was like, I'm feeling sleep. My eyes were now
heavy,
guys. And the, what do you call it? The guy in the one was saying, don't let her close those eyes.
Yeah.
Don't please.
But they motivate you. Like this side, I think they are the biggest cheerleaders. You know, like they'll be cheering you on.
Like they're watching a soccer match, guys.
Imagine.
Like they're watching a soccer and they'll be making noise, cheering you up.
Yeah. Like, I remember my gynae was like, to the nurses, help her. Like, because that moment it was the hardest time. Like it's like he's coming and going. I actually asked my husband, what do you see? And he was saying like, you see like this? It's like it's coming.
It happened with me also. Yeah, it happened.
She was like, help her. And I remember there was this big nurse. She pushed my tummy like no man's business. Like she was about to crack my ribs open. Like she helped me a lot.
This side. Thumbs up, guys.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, really, really
they
good.
did help. Yeah, they
really
did help. Yeah. The other thing, guys, is no one prepares you for the identity loss that you go through. Yeah, I'd say yes. Sometimes when you become a mom for the first time, like in Zidai's instance, right? You are a mom, but the second time she never experienced being a mom of two. So there's always that learning curve, that losing that person that you strived to become. Yeah.
And I think talking about being a mom of two, guys, I was like, when I look at Gabriella, I was like, my child is still very, very young.
She's a baby.
Doesn't deserve this. she's a baby. Why am I doing this to my baby? But the shocker, she was the big sister in the house.
Yes.
The big sister in the house.
Big sister in the building.
She was the big sister
she did
in the
the
house.
most. Yeah.
And in terms of losing yourself, everyone now sees you as the mother. The mother.
Yeah. There's no
Nothing
longer
else.
that Jidai or Panasi. Or, you know, your husband doesn't see you as his wife. You know, he's now seeing you as, okay, there's the Mumu's mom, come give him milk, you know, that type of thing.
You miss freedom. You miss resting also. Like, guys, you don't rest. If you tell you when last we slept, guys.
I can't tell you when I last had.
It's like in the morning, hi.
I don't sleep the same day I wake up.
Exactly. We text each other, hi. And she's like, oh, we slept at 6 a.m.
Yeah. I give her the update.
Guys, it's now our chat.
Yeah.
If you look at our chat, like, we slept
even now, if you look at our eyes, you can tell
we slept at 6. Oh, same here. We slept at 5. It's okay.
Yeah.
And we continue in the morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. We slept at 6. That's it, guys.
Yeah.
It's now terrible. And when we go out, we feel like, wow.
You feel like yourself again. But you know, it's
I don't
hard
think
to
you
admit.
do feel like yourself.
You just feel like you have someone your own age. Like someone you can talk to about what you're going through. And like we said in our second video for the second season, you should go watch that, guys, on being pregnant together. It helps having someone who's going through the same thing. I think if she wasn't going through the same thing, maybe would have drifted. I think, because I would be having something going on with me, then she's not fully getting it, you know. So I thank God that we did that together. And there's that mom guilt that you know, you want to go out, you want to have you time.
At the back of your mind, like, what about that little human who depends on me, guys? Yeah, because I remember first day when I left Claire at home. I was like just checking, how is she?
Yeah,
you know, I was no longer enjoying myself where I am
where
because
you're not present in the moment.
And as mothers, we don't admit.
Because you feel guilty.
We don't.
You feel guilty. Yeah, but that's being a mom. And I think what mothers really need in that moment of postpartum, you know, they just truly need support. And they need someone to ask them, are you okay? How are you feeling? You know, not just Maswera say, like, how is the baby?
How is the baby?
Did you sleep or stuff like that?
Because while we are in the postpartum journey, you might not find time to sit and eat. But no one asks you, did you eat?
Yeah, did you eat today?
They're all asking about, is the baby fully fed? Is the baby okay? Did you change the baby's diaper?
Yeah.
You know?
And how are you emotionally? They don't ask that.
No one asks you how you are. Otherwise, you might be dying inside, but no one will ask you.
And you know, just taking on that on someone, it makes a huge difference, the biggest difference. Trust me. And so every mom listening to today, maybe you're going through postpartum, maybe you gave birth a few months back, few years back. You know, we see you and we are in this with you, and it's not something that you're going through alone in a vacuum, you know.
And if you have felt exhausted, lonely, invisible, you are not failing.
And
you are not weak.
Is beautiful.
Motherhood, it's a whole lot. Oh, I saw a TikTok, you know, from Darere Machinda, and they were saying, I think it's real Bishop Mparingo or someone, I don't know, one of the hosts. They were highlighting that you say my wife is a stay-at-home mom, and you say she doesn't work. Do you know what it takes to teach values to a human being from when that kid is little up to being a full-grown
adult? So
you can't say your wife doesn't work just because she's at home. Being a mother, it's a whole lot.
The
and
chef,
it's not
the
easy.
Doctor, everyone comes to you, you know. It's not really easy. And both things can exist in the same light, like that exhaustion, that pain and the beauty side, the beautiful side of it, the beauty of, you know, being seeing the little human laugh for the first time, sit for the first time, walk, you know, all that. It's beautiful in its own. It's encompassed in this beautiful, in this, oh my God, I can't even explain it to you guys.
Yeah, and with postpartum comes halos, guys. Look at me now.
You know, she looks good, guys.
Postpartum
halos
comes with a lot of things, but that doesn't mean you are failing, you are weak, you are what, you are strong, and you are doing
the greatest job, you know,
job, guys, out there. So don't what do you call it? Just because you feel I have had a baby and
you're no longer going to work or something like that. Yeah, to feel that way.
Yes, and trust me, you need the rest. When you feel you want to rest
and ask for help.
Ask for help. Yeah, that's the other thing. We rarely ask for help because you feel like, I'm a mother, I can do this. But you should ask.
Yeah, I actually recently went to the hospital because I wasn't resting. And when my gynae saw me, she was like, I don't like the look in your eyes. You are not resting. Go home, rest, eat, drink water. And I asked her, you know, like, what do I do? And she said, go and sleep.
Yeah.
Just go sleep.
You need the rest because, okay, the thing with us, I don't know, should I say Africans or mothers? Because I think it's all about mothers.
Yeah.
Instead of you to rest, you say the house is dirty, I need to do laundry, I need to do this.
Guys,
but trust me, in this moment,
you should be worried
you need rest because the moment you don't rest, you shut down. You shut down.
Who will rest for you?
Who will take care of that baby? No one. Who will take care of that laundry you wanted to?
Yeah.
No one.
No one. Yeah.
So you need to rest. And we hope this episode helps another mother feel seen and understood.
Thank you so much for joining us today. And today's conversation, it was something that was really close to our hearts. And to all mothers out there, you're doing a great job, Mama. Keep on keeping on, and you've got this.
And if this episode touched you, share it with a sister, a mother, a woman who really needs this conversation. And don't forget to support Stories We Carry.
Yes, thank you so much, guys. Until next time. Bye.
These are the stories we carry, the moments that make who we are. Through every high and every heartbreak, we've carried them this far. Together, this is Stories We